Atop the peak, a heinous 500-year-old fiend is besieged by the united forces of the righteous path. His name is Gu Yue Fang Yuan, the ultimate fiend of absolute cruelty.
Old fiend Fang, hand over the spring-autumn cicada, and I'll grant you a swift death.
The major sects of the righteous path have set an inescapable trap, driving Fang Yuan to the very edge. He makes his final gambit.
If this newly refined spring-autumn cicada works, in my next life,
I'll be a fiend again. Fang Yuan activates the spring-autumn cicada. A flash of gold erupts, and he is obliterated into dust. The end.
Psych!
This is no tale of good over evil. It's a 500-year-old monster with centuries of schemes, restarting a game for eternal life. A rare dark epic, with a villain protagonist, brutal, yet deeply philosophical. Today, we're recapping this unique novel, Reverend Insanity, by Gu Zhen. This is a world without nations, only clans. Demonic beasts roam the deep mountains, and humans struggle to survive in the cracks. In this harsh environment, humans must live in clans. The village is a fortress, and the family is everything. Heaven leaves a sliver of hope for humanity, fragments of the natural law, the Gu. Formed from the essence of heaven and earth, Gu are unique life forms with diverse shapes and functions, scattered across the world. Gu are vessels of power used by Gu masters. The higher a master's cultivation, the higher the rank of Gu they can control. The spring-autumn cicada used by Fang Yuan is the peerless Gu he refined. It can cross the river of time, carrying a person's will back to the past. But it demands the sacrifice of their soul and entire cultivation. Failure means utter destruction. Driven to a dead end in the past life, Fang Yuan ignited his aperture. The spring-autumn cicada reversed time, carrying him 500 years back to his former youth. He wakes in his homeland, the Gu Yue village on Qingmao Mountain. Good. The risk paid off. His face still looks young, yet his eyes flash with cold defiance. Reborn with renewed vitality and 500 years of experience, he declares,
if I so desire, the entire Qingmao Mountain will dance in the palm of my hand. Anyone who dares to block my path will find only a cold and absolute grave.
Orphaned at a young age, Fang Yuan and his brother Fang Zheng are raised by their aunt and uncle. However, their true motive is to seize the inheritance left by the brothers' parents. They treat the twins harshly and sow discord between them. Fang Yuan wore coldness as armor until it became his skin. To become a Gu master, one must raise Gu inside their body's aperture. Innate talent dictates its primeval essence capacity. Talentless mortals are cheap as grass. C grade is mediocre. B grade holds potential. But an A grade genius is 1 in 10,000. 3 clans rule Qingmao Mountain: Gu Yue, Bai, and Xiong. The Bai clan boasts the peerless genius Bai Ningbing. Meanwhile, the Gu Yue bloodline weakens. The elders are fraught with anxiety, hoping to discover more exceptional talents at the awakening ceremony. Unexpectedly, the highly anticipated Fang Yuan tests as a lowly C grade. His aunt and uncle pale. They instantly shift all hopes to his brother Fang Zheng.
Gu Yue Fang Zheng, grade A talent.
Fang Zheng's jaw drops. Living in the shadow of his elder brother, he never expected to surpass him so completely. The contrast sparks a storm of whispers. Elders' disappointment, classmates' mockery, and Fang Zheng's hidden ecstasy. Fang Yuan takes it all in. In his past life, this fall felt like plunging into an icy abyss. Reliving it now, Fang Yuan remains perfectly cold. Your disappointment means nothing. Only strength matters. Revealing A-grade aptitude, younger brother Fang Zheng becomes the Gu Yue clan's rising hope and the academy's prime focus. His aunt and uncle pour all resources into him, ruthlessly severing Fang Yuan's primeval stone supply. Primeval stones are special minerals Gu masters use to cultivate, deploy formations, trade, and refine Gu, acting as a universal energy. Deprived of this supply, his survival was threatened. Pondering briefly, he recalls past life rumors of the Flower Wine Monk's secret inheritance. According to Academy teachers,
The Flower Wine Monk was a depraved monk, rank 5, demonic cultivator. He eliminated our 4th generation Gu Yue clan head before being eradicated by the United Elders.
this Flower Wine Monk has a secret treasure. He schemes. If I pocket this old man's stash, I'll never lack primeval stones again. Reaching the back mountain, Fang Yuan empties the tavern-bought strong liquor jar by jar. Pouring the final jar, still no anomaly appears. Nearing surrender, the wine's aroma attracts a silvery white worm.
Finally here.
The precious liquor worm goo refines primeval essence, granting C-grade trash explosive power rivaling geniuses to rapidly boost cultivation. Guided by the liquor worm, Fang Yuan discovers a cave and the skeletal remains of flower wine monk, only to find 15 primeval stones. As he puzzles, phantoms project onto the wall. Years ago, the 4th generation Gu Yu head failed to frame the monk using the Moonshadow Gu. He was struck down instead. The wounded monk ultimately fled to this cave and perished. The truth revealed on this phantom wall completely contradicts the Academy's teachings. The Bai or Xiong clans absolutely love this Gu Yu leader's scandal. It should fetch a good price. Fang Yuan returns to the inn with the captured liquor worm and begins refining it. With 500 years of willpower, refining a liquor worm is just a small case. But just as he starts, he furrows his brows, sweat beading on his forehead.
How does this liquor worm contain the will of the flower wine monk?
Sensing danger, his will violently collides with the monk's. Fang Yuan squeezes his eyes shut. His mind spins out of control. Holy crap.
A backlash from the goo.
Just as his body is about to collapse, he violently shudders. The spring-autumn cicada flashes within his aperture. The rampant liquor worm is instantly suppressed, shrinking back in terror. The spring-autumn cicada still remains. He assumed the cicada had been entirely consumed for his rebirth, yet it survives, albeit with shattered wings and exhausted strength. It is the rank 6 immortal goo he painstakingly refined in his previous life. Under the cicada's deterrence, Fang Yuan refines the liquor worm easily. Nurturing, using, and refining goo are the mandatory lessons for Goo Master. Yet feeding the liquor worm demands 1 jar of liquor daily, costing 2 primeval stones each, leaving Fang Yuan financially more strained. Awakened beginners must attend the Goo Academy, which hands out a weekly stipend. As a C grade, Fang Yuan only receives a measly 2 stones. After careful deliberation, Fang Yuan chooses the smartest way to profit: extortion. Every Friday on payday, the students are greeted at the academy gates not by parents or guards, but by Fang Yuan's beaming smile.
Hand over 1 primeval stone before you go home.
Fang Yuan blocks their path. The 2 at the front stop in shock. They are the B-grade talents, Gu Yue Qi Cheng and Gu Yue Mo Bei. The Qi and Mo factions are the 2 largest powers in the Gu Yue clan, and these 2 are the precious grandsons of their respective elders. Mo Bei shouts,
You are that C-grade Fang. Whatever. A trash like you dares to extort us?
Why waste words on him? Brothers, get him!
and his lackeys swarm forward to beat Fang Yuan. Fang Yuan merely sneers. Though only at rank 1 cultivation, his mind is armed with 5 centuries of combat techniques. His strikes are brutal, yet calculated. Still daring to fight back?
Where did you download all that audacity?
Download what?
Another punch lands, wiping out the clan's proud geniuses.
Stop, brother!
1 stone to pass.
Feng Yuan, I am your brother!
Oh, right.
Then you pay 3.
Tallying up his loot, 56 primeval stones in hand, Fang Yuan walks away. The observing guards report Fang Yuan's actions to the elders. Though disgusted by his arrogance, the academy does not punish him, stating instead,
In the Goo Master world, the strong rule. If they can't beat Fang Yuan, they are simply trash.
Furious over Gu Yue Mo Bei's beating, his sister sends a family servant to teach Fang Yuan a lesson. Fang Yuan toys with the hulking servant, who flies into a rage and vows to crush him. I just refined the Moonlight Goo and learned the Moonblade. Perfect for practice. A Moonblade slashes the knight. Before the servant can react, he is instantly obliterated. The Moonblade's slashed marks would expose a deadly truth. Fang Yuan's cultivation has surged too fast thanks to the liquor worm. To hide his possession of liquor worm, Fang Yuan coldly cleans up the aftermath. At dawn, a mysterious gift box awaited at Mo faction gates. Witnessing the servant's grim fate, the Mo elder seethed with rage. But Fang Yuan bets they won't dare escalate the matter. By the clan's laws, a servant trespassing into the academy grounds to assassinate a clan disciple was a severe violation. Exposing it would shatter Mo faction's prestige. With no choice, Mo faction swallows this insult, compensating Fang Yuan with 30 primeval stones. The Jia clan caravan arrives at the Qingmao village, wealthy and powerful. The Jia clan dominates an entire mountain. Brothers Jiafu and Jia Jinsheng lead this trade expedition. The Jia clan patriarch uses this journey to test the brothers and determine the heir to his massive estate, sparking a rivalry between them. Fang Yuan goes to blind ore trading, using his past life memories to unearth a rank 2 mudskin toad from a raw stone, selling it to the younger brother Jia Jinsheng for 500 primeval stones. Later at a tavern, he intentionally exposes his liquor worm, making people believe he scored it from raw stone, legitimizing its origin. Jia Jinsheng was clever but short-sighted, publicly humiliated in the market by his calm and masterful brother Jia Fu, leaving him brooding alone in a corner. Seizing the moment, Fang Yuan demands 2,000 primeval stones to sell him a scandal capable of ruining the Gu Yue clan, which is the secret recording of the flower wine monk. Thinking he struck gold, Jia Jinsheng pays up instantly and follows Fang Yuan into the cave. As the phantom projection plays, the Gu Yue ancestors' ugly scandal is laid bare. After looping 100 times, the projection reveals the true inheritance of this rank 5 expert.
It is flower wine monk's inheritance. Whoever claims it will see their cultivation skyrocket.
This surprise jackpot breeds dark motives in both men. Jia Jinsheng plots to eliminate Fang Yuan and take the treasure, but Fang Yuan strikes first. A single moonblade cleanly seals his fate. A heavy rain washes away all evidence. Jia Jinsheng is missing for days. Jia Fu and the Gu Yue elders confront the suspect Fang Yuan, yet he looks entirely innocent. The elder brother Jia Fu uses the lie-detecting bamboo gentleman to interrogate him. Fang Yuan calmly admits Jia Jinsheng bought the mudskin toad from him, but denies seeing him since. Bamboo gentleman shows zero reaction. It has been paralyzed by spring-autumn cicada in Fang Yuan's aperture.
Impossible! Confess, and the Jia clan may spare you!
With Jia Jinsheng dead, you must be thrilled.
All for the family inheritance. Not hard to understand.
Fang Yuan mocks. Jia Fu explodes in rage. But on second thought, if Jia Jinsheng dies while traveling with him, he is implicated, leaving his other brother Jia Gui to reap all the benefits.
About the inheritance.
Jia Gui and Jia Fu are both rank 4 Gu masters, evenly matched in the clan. No one but him could have silenced Jia Jinsheng.
Jia Gui, it had to be you.
Jia Fu leaves Qingmao village to track down his brother Jia Gui. Fang Yuan is in relief.
The scheme worked perfectly.
Loaded with loot, Fang Yuan uses extorted primeval stones and spoils to skyrocket his cultivation. Knowing tall trees catch the wind, he begins to lay low. He voluntarily stops extorting his classmates. As expected, the elder's stance softens. Clan leader Gu Yuebo even uses the tale of Rules Gu to convince them.
Rules are dead, but men are alive.
The clan decides to tolerate Fang Yuan, keeping him as a whetstone for his genius brother Fang Zheng. But nobody expects the whetstone to be so hard that it nearly shatters the blade to pieces. Gu Master ranks spans rank 1 to rank 9. With each rank, the primeval essence in the aperture undergoes a qualitative leap. A single rank difference is an absolute dimensional strike. Fang Yuan enters the cave and discovers the flower wine monk's white boar Gu. Refining it will fast-track his push to rank 2. To feed the white boar Gu, Fang Yuan must hunt wild boars daily. To speed up the boar hunt, Fang Yuan exploits the local hunter, Wang Er, cleanly eliminating him afterward. Hunter Wang Er's brother Wang Da, a wild demonic Gu master, sneaks into the village for revenge. Fang Yuan and Fang Zheng resemble each other. Wang Da mistakenly strikes down Fang Zheng instead. On the brink, clan leader Gu Yuebo saves Fang Zheng. Fang Zheng is poisoned and comatose for 7 days. Surviving death changes Fang Zheng. Mentored by the clan leader, he cultivates madly, becoming the very first to shatter the barrier and ascend to rank 2. At the year-end tournament, the brothers' duel erupts. All students cheer for Fang Zheng.
Go, Fang Zheng, get him!
Dominated by Fang Yuan all year, they pray Fang Zheng will vanquish this fiend. Though at rank 2, Fang Zheng lacks combat experience and is beaten back ruthlessly by the rank 1 peak Fang Yuan. Just as he is about to fall, he hears the crowd roaring.
Go, Fang Zheng, get him!
Igniting with fiery resolve, he activates the rank 2 Jade Skin Goo bestowed by clan leader, his body turning emerald and rock hard.
Brother, this time, I will defeat you!
Though Fang Yuan only rank 1 peak, The white boar goo grants him a boar's strength. Bypassing the defense with a moonblade, Fang Yuan lunges, barehandedly shatters the jade skin goo's defense. The arena falls dead silent. Fang Yuan stands up, looking at the cursing crowd with a mocking sneer. Apologies. I won again. The crowd curses him as despicable scum, but he brushes it off. Clan leader Gu Yuebo declares Fang Yuan the winner, rewards him 100 primeval stones, and lets him choose a squad to join. The Qi and Mo factions watch from the sidelines. Assuming Fang Yuan has secret backing, they dare not recruit him blindly. Well aware of their political games, Fang Yuan shocks everyone by joining a no-name trash team, the Six Snake Group. Everyone gasps in shock. The Six Snake Group's leader, Gu Yue Jiao San, is actually his uncle's lackey. Jiao San was ordered to stall Fang Yuan from hitting rank 2 before he comes of age, denying him his parents' legacy this way. Fang Yuan plays along, digging dirt and catching rats. Secretly, he pours Jia Jingsheng's 2,000 extorted stones into mad cultivation. At the critical stage of pushing for rank 2, Fang Yuan vanishes for 3 days. Jiao San searches frantically, dropping his guard only after the landlord claims Fang Yuan went mining for pocket change. Little do they know, it is merely a diversion. While Jiao San assumes Fang Yuan has given up, Fang Yuan completes his qualitative leap in secret. His aperture roars. Fang Yuan successfully breaks through to rank 2.
Congratulations!